Yeah. Oh yeah, great singing. Fucking amazing.
Come on, Lewis. Where's your dancing shoes? They're clearly just regular shoes, aren't they? Fuck off!
Got two of them, bitch. Right.
Oh, I was so close to going in my hot chocolate. I can't figure things out that quickly. Are we ready?
Hausa Sausa.
I'm playing the theme tune, so.
What? That wasn't the intro.
Hausa! Hey, Salsa! That's Hausa Sausa with glasses.
Yo, Hausa Sausa, Lewis, Ted and Phil.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello. It's been a long day.
It has been a long day.
It has been a very long day. Been busy. This is my first day off for 3 days. So hooray! How have you guys been?
I'll be good.
Good.
I am going to start off right away with my topic because
Wow.
I
Okay.
actually have one
Fuck,
this
you're not even going to see how Lewis is.
I was going to say, that's rude as fuck.
because I've already talked to you off camera, so I don't care.
You're a dick.
Yeah, choke on that. Yeah, my topic, unfortunately it's another work one, but don't spit at me. But
Oh,
it's a funny one. I overheard a conversation that was very funny between a weird customer and my manager. And he comes up to him and he's like, you know, they're making a Titanic 2. And the manager's like, you know, they've already made that. It's really, really bad. And he's like, no, they're doing a proper one.
It was made what?
Yeah,
Wait, there's a second one?
I'll tell you about that later.
Alright.
He was like, no, they're making a proper one with the same actors and stuff. It's called Jack's Back. Apparently, they managed to get him out of the ice, but in doing so, they give him superpowers, and he flies around New York trying to find Rose.
There's a
And he's like,
YouTube video. It's on YouTube.
oh really?
Yeah.
Is it a thing?
Yeah, it's a YouTube. He must have seen the YouTube video. And
Oh my god, he
What,
must have
and-
seen the video and thought it was real.
yeah, because it's all like Leonardo DiCaprio, like from other films.
Oh my god, I've got to show that to a boss.
Oh,
Right,
I'm
talk amongst yourselves, I've got to do this now.
Alright,
Jack's Back.
I'm alright, by the way.
good.
Yeah.
Good.
It has been a long week.
Just ignore that fucking asshole over there.
Yeah, he's
I can't believe
How
it.
recent is this?
like, first of all, he's not asking how other people are. He's just fucking hijacking the podcast.
And then he's being an antisocial
Now
prick.
he's
Jack's Back trailer, 1988.
1988.
Apparently there's already a film called Jack's Back.
It's,
Yeah, from
It's
1988.
a porn film.
Jack, what? Okay. Titanic 2.
Is it a
Jack's
gay
Back.
porn film?
Well, yeah. Bareback.
How long are you going to keep on suspended?
The rest of his natural life.
We're going to finish this thing up today. A couple of coffee.
This has got to be it.
What the fuck?
That's the original. That's the original Titanic theme tune, just a dance version.
You should probably have to edit forward the video somewhat and just have like a quick scroll of Ted watching like a really weird, shitty video.
I can do that.
Perfect.
Okay. Thanks for telling me that was real. Let's
Yeah,
go
yeah,
back
well,
to-
that's it. He must have, I'm just assuming it, because I saw it as well and thought it was real. It's quite believable, but...
It was, this customer who was dead serious. It's like, it's called Jack's Back. I can't believe it's coming out.
God.
Whenever you were a kid, did you ever like wonder what it would be like to slide down the Titanic? Like when I watched that movie for the first time, I was like, that would make a fucking awesome fairground ride or something.
I think...
Until you die.
Yeah, I was going to
Yeah,
say,
like,
the first time I
a
see
safe
it,
version, obviously.
the first time I saw it, it's not my initial thought.
I saw
Really, it was
it.
on you. It wasn't
I
real.
was holding,
I was
well, I
old enough
wasn't
to
even,
know
I
that,
wasn't even holding back floods of tears. Like I was just drowning in.
Oh, it really didn't get me. I'm not like that with movies.
I watched it on VHS on a tiny television in a caravan in 2010, 2011, I think.
Wait, hold on. That's not that long ago.
Yeah, I know.
And you're VHS.
I was a different person back then.
dirty
Yeah.
VHS.
Yeah, we were all on holiday in Wales in a caravan. And we had a shitty VHS player. We watched The Mummy Returns as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that the one with Vin Diesel in?
You're thinking of The Rock, but
The Rock.
yeah, it's
the,
the one where
the,
he's
the
the
same
Scorpion.
person.
It's the one where he's the Scorpion King and gets killed, and then like as he's getting killed, the guy comes out of nowhere and just goes, "No!" It's so funny.
I think that goes down as the worst CGI of all time.
Well, you haven't
No,
seen
no,
that
no.
Incredible Hulk, the first movie, when it's been played on a projector screen in Greece and he's fucking blue.
What?
Like everything was the wrong colour, like the people were like all weird orangey colour because the projector was so fucked and it was playing on like a wooden shack wall. And yeah, it was probably the worst movie experience of my entire life.
What about the CGI in Jaws 3? If anyone's seen that,
I haven't seen it.
basically
I haven't actually seen a Jaws film. Never.
it's set mostly underwater in this like underwater I don't know, like laboratory. No, it's more like a tourism kind of thing where you can walk around, like see sharks and stuff. And then there's this like glass panel, and the shark crashes through it, and it's like someone's got paint of a shark, dragged it across the screen, and then when it hits the glass, got pictures of shards of glass and just put them on the screen. So the shark just goes.
I can't. Yeah, that's probably the worst CGI I've seen. The Rock in that one because it's like.
It usually goes downhill in the sequels where they care a bit less, but The Mummy 2, they still cared, so that one's even worse than usual. The Star Wars prequels, some of the backgrounds in those movies, like when they're talking about their politics and stuff. And
Am I the only one? Am I the only one that actually likes the prequels?
They're okay.
In small parts of
I
them.
love the Phantom Menace.
Yeah, no, you love Jewel of the Fates. You don't love Anakin sitting at the fucking desk in Tatooine going, "Are you an angel?" you don't watch it for that shit.
No,
You've probably just forgotten about it because
it's
of Jewel of the
the-
Fates.
Jedi mind tricks.
Yeah, that bit is perfect.
There's so many stupid things in that movie. The most fucking stupid thing though is at the start when Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon are looking at all the ships about to go down to Naboo. And Qui-Gon's like, let's split up and meet back down on the surface. You don't know where those ships are going. They could go other ends of the fucking planet.
Yeah, but
Why would you split up?
they can travel
Let's
around
search the
the planet
planet.
quite quickly. I think that's an established given. And also, I think that the fact that they're so closely linked Jedi, like think of how Darth Vader knows where Luke Skywalker is.
Let me
It's like, I feel his
tell
presence
you why
around
that's
shit.
bullshit.
I'm just trying to
Let me
explain
tell you
it.
why that's
I'm not
bullshit.
saying that it's right. it's
Because
just-
they get on the planet and realise they're halfway across the world and they have to go through the fucking Earth and find fucking transport with the Gungans who they have to lend them a ship to get the other side of the planet.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's not easy.
Can we just back up a sec? Oh yeah, there's that. But no, it's the Darth Maul fight because Darth Maul is the
What,
best.
what I said.
overly choreographed shit that has no emotion behind it.
Nah,
Well, no,
bullshit.
no,
The
no.
bit where he fucking
No.
launches
Yeah,
the
no,
orb
no.
at the door and he's like... It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, okay, Darth Maul, yeah, super cool, like doing all his fighting, really trained, can take on 2 Jedi, and then when he's got fucking Obi-Wan down here, and
know
then
what you're gonna
Obi-Wan
say.
flips over him and he just kind of watches him. And he goes, oh, what's he doing? Oh, I've been slicing it off.
Yeah, but he comes back as a spider thing.
Yeah, he does actually, and that's canon.
Wait, what? He comes back as a spider
Yeah,
thing.
at the moment, the Star Wars movies.
Wait, who comes back as canon?
It's it's
Darth
canon.
Maul.
It's canon means it's part of the official storyline.
C-A-N-O-N.
Because there's loads of Star Wars novels, but they're not canon, like in comics. But there's the Clone Wars series, that's canon. And in the Clone Wars series, Darth Maul comes back, his top half attached to a spider body.
No.
Yeah, looks like a metallic legs. I'll get you up a photo.
Yeah,
Sure.
sure.
They're like droids.
But no, he's my favourite Sith. And no, you
Oh
can't
my
say
God,
that.
people are gonna.
You can't say you've got to put pictures now. You got to put
Oh
pictures.
well, oh well.
But you can't. You can't say that there wasn't emotion in that because when
There he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
The Clone Wars, really good.
Yeah, but you can't say that there was no emotion in that fight because...
At the end. Right?
Yeah, at the end, like, no!
Yeah, but then the other rest of the fight's like 15 minutes long. They like have no idea who each other
And there's
are.
that bit where Obi-Wan just randomly goes...
Yeah.
It makes that weird noise as well.
Oh, the worst, like, kind of like awkward flip is in I think it's a fight. It's the fight between Yoda and fucking
Dooku.
Palpatine.
Oh, no.
And like he force flips him and he goes, "Ah!" and flips him with the back of the chair. It's
Backing
so
up
funny.
again though, there are stupid bits in the actual films, like the old films as well.
The actual
The actual
films.
films.
Yeah, but okay,
Okay.
there's the obvious
Go ahead.
stormtrooper hitting his head. Stormtroopers,
Or a stormtrooper hit his head as opposed to two people splitting off on either sides of a planet.
Yeah, we're talking about plot holes.
yeah, and then there's that bit where they're like, they're getting chased down. I don't know who, it was just stormtroopers being stupid. They're like, close the doors, close the doors. They go through the door. They're like, lock the doors. Shit,
Yeah, but
open the doors.
you know why,
I don't
don't
know what
you?
you're talking about.
I know what he's on about. And they,
There's some bits where they're like, shut the doors, lock the doors. They go through the door. Shit, open the doors.
they let them escape because they've got the tracker on the ship, and they know where the.
No, this is
they
further
want to know
on.
where the rebels are at the base in Hoth.
No.
That's like that's what it all leads to.
This
That's
is-
how they find them on Hoth.
No, this is later on in the film.
Those little robots come down and like, and then they go off.
Yeah.
The little
Yeah.
black ones.
Darth Vader wanted them to get on board the ship to kill Obi-Wan Kenobi. He wanted them to get off so that he could follow them to find Hoth.
What he didn't count on was the blowing up the Death Star and him being like, oh, off into space.
Yeah,
Who?
because he thought that Luke would be a
Vader.
little pussy bitch, but he wasn't.
But it wasn't, no.
Oh.
But he wasn't.
Have you seen the original, the very original cuts of Star Wars?
No, I don't think I want to.
No, they're so much better than the shit George Lucas chucked on him. But, you know
See,
that...
this is it. This is why I'm probably not, I'm sorry, but I'm not a true Star Wars fan, is because I like the prequels and I don't want to see the original versions
Oh my god.
of the original films.
So you're
I
saying...
like Star Wars,
You're
but I
saying-
don't want to see the original shit versions that came out in the fucking 80s because...
Oh my god. So you're saying that you like the part in Return of the Jedi where the fucking alien with the stick mouth sings that song in Jabba's palace?
No, that's cringy as fuck.
There you go then. That's George Lucas. That's added in later. That wasn't in the original.
Yeah, I know that.
There you go.
I know that. But,
It's full of shit like that.
yes, but I don't want to, like, for example, Jabba was actually a human.
He was in a deleted scene.
No.
No, in the original Star Wars,
In the
he's still
original?
a slug.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. He's always been a slug.
No.
Yeah, it was going to be a guy, even to the point where they had an actual guy in
Playing.
a deleted scene. Yeah, in A New Hope.
I don't think that's right.
It is A New Hope.
No, I
Jabba
think
tracks
that
him down.
the original film,
You just said you're not a big Star Wars fan. I am. I know
Yeah.
that Jabba has
But
always
I've done
been
my
a slug
research.
in the film. Oh god.
Clearly, you've not done it enough, mate.
There's a deleted scene where he's an actual dude in
Right.
the first film that they took out, and
Yeah.
then in
When
the
he stands on his tail.
yeah, because that's what some of the terrible CGI that George Lucas had, because that scene wasn't originally in it. It's in
Yeah.
a,
You know
it's
what
in
Harrison
a
Ford,
retake.
he just
Yeah,
goes
he
like
just goes
that.
like that. Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous. I think we should change the subject anyway, because Jesus Christ.
But this
I
could
like
go on for a
talking
while.
about Star
Yeah, we
Wars.
can't have a Star Wars podcast for the
Yeah.
entire thing.
So what's
No.
everyone think about Star Trek?
I hate Star Trek.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Star Trek's
Sucks.
fucking wank.
Well, at least we agree on something tonight.
Lewis, go. What's your subject?
I don't have one.
You don't have
I
one?
need to think about it.
God,
I don't-
Lewis.
I know I usually have one.
Fucking buckle up, kiddies, because you're about to hear the most incredible tale of all
I'm
time.
buckling up.
Thought
but I'm
of
unbuckling.
in the brain of me, in my sleep.
Oh!
It was the most vivid dream I have ever had, right? This story takes a little bit of a twist halfway through. It's quite long, so I'm sorry, but I'll get through it as quick as I can.
Well, I've always said long there. You went long.
Okay, basically, I was like about 15 again.
Yeah.
I knew. I was at a Marine Cadet camp, And in the camp, there was a guy, a sergeant there, that looked like my Uncle Jim, except he had a flat top, and it was black. And we were in this camp, and I was absolutely fucking hating it, and I wanted to go, and this Uncle Flat Top Jim guy started doing like judo lessons, and everyone gathered around him in a circle. I look down, suddenly I'm dressed in a judo outfit, and I'm like, right, cool. He comes up to me and like grabs me by the belt and starts like jostling with me like this and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? What are you doing? I'm getting really pissed off at him, and I was like, right, I'm having you. And I started like fucking jostling with him, and I judo threw him to the ground, and I was like, yeah. And then he like stands up and he's like, I'm proud of you. And he shakes my hand and he gives me like a really gratifying look straight in the eyes, and I'm like, okay, I'm fucking done with you. I'm leaving. Walked off down a river, and this river was pretty big and it had massive fuck off waves crashing all over it, and I was like, wow, that's pretty mental. There was a pub just down the road, went there. My mum was inside and I was like, I'm sorry mum, I didn't like the camp, I know you paid for it and everything, but I just had to leave. She was like, no, it's okay, let's get some fish and chips. Went up onto the balcony with the fish and chips, and one of these fucking massive waves from the river just crashes over the balcony and like knocks us down, and I'm like at the bottom, and I look across, and the fucking Australian army is invading from the other side of the river, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? And I knew they were Australian because they all had flags over their backs, like in the Olympics, you know, when you win. They were like, yeah, firing on this thing. And I was like, shit, we gotta do something. And then there's this wooden pulley system, you know, like Captain Jack Sparrow swings on. There's one of them, so I grabbed that, and the guy with the parrot was there, but he didn't have a parrot with him. He pulled on the other side and like launched me up. And there was an old like Lee Enfield or Winchester sniper rifle or something like that, and I got hit. I look across, and Mark Palmer from school is my spotter. I'm like, cool. Start sniping people with these bullets. Oh yeah, I opened my gun as well, and 3 bullets fell out, even though there can only ever be 1 in there, which was also very weird. But anyway, sniped across. The last person that I snipe was also Mark Palmer. I was like... And then another giant tidal wave comes down, swept us down like before. We got to the bottom, and we were like the last bit of resistance. And I looked down, and I was dressed in my work uniform, and I was like, okay, got this rifle in my hand. Everyone else was dressed in army gear, so they were all getting arrested by the Australians. And I'm like, shit. I saw Rachel, my girlfriend, getting arrested, and I was like, oh god, I can't stop. They'll just arrest me as well. So I put the rifle down, picked up an Australian flag, and just walked off. And my dream ended with me walking off down this river like, what the fuck do I do? Where do I go? I'm just pretending to be an Australian so that I don't get arrested, and they're guarding the bridge to get back across the river. And I'm like...
To be fair, it's not hard to pretend to be Australian.
I think it is. You've got to get the accent just right, haven't you?
No.
Yeah.
No, you just need to be weird.
No, I don't think that quite cuts it.
I like the part where your mum got wet.
That's the thing though, we weren't wet at the bottom.
Oh, that's
Well, not
true.
that I remember anyway.
I'll make her wet at the bottom.
You don't talk about my mother that way. She is a saint.
I'm sorry, Anne.
She probably won't watch this, so it's fine.
Yeah,
Actually, she definitely won't watch this.
good.
How do you
might
know
watch
that?
this.
Why?
Please
Why would you
don't.
watch it?
Please don't. I'm sorry, Anne.
I'm just making
Sorry for saying that, Anne.
I'm making a bet.
I'm going to tag her in it.
Please. Please no. I edit this, I can just bleep everything.
Wow.
Ted speaks highly of you here. I'm gonna beep
Yeah,
your
it's just- Ted speaks highly of Phil's mother.
a little interval screen like back to the shit. You need to record a bottle at every single pitch, just for your leisure. Program it into a keyboard. Pretty majestic. You
It's
saw
like,
that
on,
picture?
it's like on Top Gear when they got the engine noises inside to the
It
keys.
sounded terrible.
Yeah.
There's that really low one that just goes...
Nice. Have you thought of a subject yet?
I haven't, mate.
Oh,
We could go on. I could link into yours a bit and go weirdest dreams ever had. Like,
Oh, the weirdest dream I've ever had. I've probably told you about it, but I can tell it again. It's when I was still in school at Granville, and I walked to school one day, and everyone was like acting really weird, and they all looked like they didn't want to talk to me or anything. I was like, all right, you were being a particular cunt. And then I was like sat in an English lesson, and I asked Mr. Ree a question, and he just turned and looked at me, and his mouth opened like this wide, like this, and then a disc flew out, and it went past me and decapitated someone behind me. And I was like, shit! And then I was running out, and I looked behind me, and everyone was like, oh! And then I was running away from the school.
It's like a Doctor Who thing.
I could see over the windows, just like they were all just heads at the windows, like New Vegas when you've got all the robots, and they're all like the disc things like this. I was like, fuck! And then I was running up. I was running up like the path towards the just the gate, and I turned around and there was a sheep. And I was like, what the fuck's there doing a sheep? It's like a really fluffy sheep like you can see in a cartoon. And it just turned and looked at me. Shot a disc out at me. And I was like, fucking run! And that was it.
Wow.
There's no conclusion.
Do you know what the funny thing is?
What?
Is that my weirdest dream has Mr. Ree in it as well.
Oh, I know about this one.
Shit. For the purpose of the audience, though, I have to tell you again.
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh, we'll do it.
Well, Holly's there. Holly can.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Holly's here, by the way.
Hello.
There we go. There we go. She's chilling on Pokemon.
Want to throw a
I'm
pillow at her?
actually just on Pinterest.
Oh, I don't even know what that is. What's Pinterest?
It's just an app, and it's got like loads of different articles on it and things. Like at the moment, I'm looking at how to DIY like tie-dye a t-shirt.
Okay.
Stay with us.
Yeah.
Oh. What are you doing?
What Pinterest is? You're gonna get yeah, that's it. And your feet aren't crossed. Oh god. My right foot is so your left foot has got to be underneath your right.
Are they
Your
doing
toes on like the
I know
ball
what
of your
they're
feet.
doing.
And then you're hanging your hand over just so that it touches your leg here by the thumb and index
You
finger.
crossed your wrong feet over.
No, we're mirroring it.
Oh.
Why are you doing this? So, why are you doing that?
I don't know. Tell
Okay.
us your dream.
Oh yeah, Mr. Ree. It wasn't even that long. It was just like, literally, I was just lying in bed, and you know how when someone sticks their head out the side of a door like that, it was like that, but with my peripheral vision. So I was lying there.
This is my
Peripheral.
peripheral vision.
Anyway, like it literally just appeared into my peripheral vision
Yeah.
like that, just his head.
Yeah.
Sideways, and I was like, closed my eyes, and then I opened them again. He has the face of a spider. Just, I was like, oh my god, and I woke up. That was it. Like you literally just going like,
Have you ever seen anything like supernatural that you can't really explain? Because like Gavin Free on the Rooster Teeth podcast was talking about how once he lived in like a loft, well his bedroom was in a loft, and like he had a skylight, and he was just in bed and he looked at the skylight, and it was just this old dude's face, like decayed and shit.
No.
And he was like, fuck! And just looked away, and then like peeked out, and he was like, yep, still there again. And they asked him what he did, and he said he just hid under the covers all night. And they were like, the ghost's like, oh, I can't attack this dude, he's a badass.
but that must be scary.
Yeah, he said he went to like bed like before the sun went down, like the next like week. I would have just covered that up like completely.
So we're talking about the supernatural. So what are you asking if we've had any experiences with the supernatural?
Yeah.
Well, there was that ghost hunt I went on that time.
Oh yeah.
YouTube video in the link in the
What if I pointed up here at the same time?
in the down, or a link on Ted's face and Phil's face
You just,
on my
oh
balls
god, you just
at the same time.
piling up work.
and one more here for good measure.
Oh god.
And also right here.
And here.
Alright.
There we go, Ted. Good luck.
I think we have a ghost at work. I've thought that for a while.
What, a CEX?
Yeah.
The sex
The CEX ghost.
Yeah.
sex ghost.
What does it do? Scratch all your discs?
No, there was a time when there's been two occasions that I've had an encounter with this ghost. Ghosts. Me and Mikey were opening up one morning, and we got laptops where we like do all our stuff on. And like I was on one end one, and he was on one end, and then we looked at the one in the middle, just like caught it in the corner right, looked at it, and it just closed itself.
Weird.
It just closed. So we just
What,
like
so it helps
that
you?
just happened. No, we were opening up. I've just opened them. And there was another time when I went upstairs to lock upstairs because we were going home. And there was a stack of chairs, like all stacked on each other. Went into the warehouse to check that there was no thieves hiding in there. And then I came back out and they were all unstacked. They're all unstacked, just in random places.
Alright.
And I was like, that's creepy.
That is weird.
Did you ask? Did nobody else own up to it?
Well, no, because there was nobody. Everyone was downstairs. Because I was locking upstairs and everyone was still working downstairs.
That's weird.
And like I checked in the warehouse, like it's a little room, and then I checked the warehouse, which is like takes like 2 seconds, and then come back out. So it was like barely at any time for anyone. I mean, it could have been, but it's still freaky.
Weird.
Yeah, I think there was obviously there was the paranormal investigation link just here. There was that, and then there was like all the stuff that happened at work. So this was when I was at the furnace. Like I'd just go there, and like a room would just be trashed. It was weird, and considering I was the only person that kind of worked there at times, like it was a bit scary. And then there was the time in my house, in my parents' house, where I walked out of my bedroom and I just hear the most blood-curdling scream from upstairs come from my parents' room.
Shit.
And no one else was upstairs. Like, I ran downstairs so fast. Honestly, it was the most blood-curdling scream I've ever heard. And there was no one upstairs. It was horrible.
Do you remember when your sister had some friends around and they were doing like a seance in a room?
They did a Ouija board in her bedroom.
Yeah, but we fucked it up, didn't we? Because like they were like, if you hear us knock 3 times, they didn't know we were outside the room, and I just went and like opened the door. They were all there in the corner, like ah.
I don't remember that.
Do you remember that? Yeah, you did it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Sounds like a laugh.
It was pretty funny. Because we were hanging out with her and her friends, and like they were like, oh, let's do this Ouija board. And me and you were like, no, we're fucking out, and left the room.
No, I don't remember that.
Okay.
But it must have affected
Remember
me.
when
then.
me and Ali slept over at yours and my knob fell out?
Yeah, I remember that.
I was just like
Because I
trying to go to sleep, and like my knob had fallen out of my boxers and didn't even realise.
Because it was funny because I had a camcorder that had infrared on it, so I was just like scanning Ted, and then I just get to his knob, and it's just there, like.
This is the start of something special that day. It wasn't the last time.
You shot Ali on the side of the head with a BB gun as well.
Oh man.
Multiple times.
Oh,
Just there like, ah!
Because it was that electric one, wasn't
Yeah,
it? So he was sat there playing on the PlayStation. I was just there shooting him in the side of the head, like boom, 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 boom.
Downgraded now to Nerf guns.
That's not downgrading, that's upgrading.
It's slightly less painful. I don't think it would deter a robber.
The start of your conversation sentence was the
Fuck off! It's slightly...
Yeah.
It's bad, baby. Something tells me if you pointed a BB gun at somebody, they'd be a bit more scared than if you pointed a Nerf gun at them. So therefore it's a downgrade.
Is in some sense the word.
Oh, you're a real piece of shit.
I
I'm
hate
not a
you.
real piece of shit.
Yes, you are.
As opposed to a
You're like
fake
Bono.
piece of
Yeah.
shit. You're like Bono.
Bono's a piece of shit.
I hate Bono.
No, not actually
He's all
insulting
into
him.
calorics.
He's not insulting in this way. He's
Every
actually
time I
a
clap
shit.
my hands, an African child dies. Don't clap your hands.
Well, stop doing it, you cunt.
As if Bono has just a collection of African children, and he has some guys there, and he goes to the right. Every time you see me clap my hands, kill one of them. He has a farm.
There's a guy there with a fucking, like, pistol and just a 2 belts full of magazines.
No, I like to think it's like one of those stun bolt things they use on cows.
They're like giant clams. I've seen one that they use on a sheep. I think it was in a documentary or something like that. Like, undercover thing.
Boss.
No. Undercover exposing badness on Channel 4. You know?
Is it you in Channel 4?
It was destined to be on Channel 4 at some
I'm
point.
not fucking... I'm not biased or anything.
I love Channel 4.
It just seems to be
It's
what,
my
like...
favourite.
Channel 4, sponsor us.
Late at night, it just
Sponsor
shows
the
all
Hausa
this
Sausa
weird
podcast.
fucking shit, doesn't it?
What?
Late at night, it just shows weird, like, documentaries and shit at times.
It does show documentaries occasionally, but so does 5.
Yeah, but they're wank documentaries, like Fat Camp and whatever that wank one is.
Have you ever ventured to BBC One at about 3-4 o'clock in the morning?
Is it like 15-minute long short program?
Yes!
Yeah.
It's not even that, like 5-minute long short program, and then they'll just end.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know if it's previews of like programs
Remember,
to
like-
come, or
It's similar like in the daytime. I remember like being sick off school, like, and like watching some stuff, and like it was like a 15-minute long program that was just some people who meet up in like a field and race like these robot cars against each other. And that was it. It was like 15 minutes. I remember that really well. I don't know why.
BBC robots,
It wasn't Robot Wars.
but they're remaking it.
Yeah, oh,
They're
yeah.
doing it again.
Craig Charles has come back.
Is he really? Is he doing it again?
Oh, now I'm not so sure, but I thought he was.
Oh, you haven't got to take the feet, have you?
Yes,
Oh.
actually, but
You just tried
You just shit at tickling.
Do you want to fucking go?
No, because I am. No.
I will fucking do
No.
this.
Look, if you come near me,
Do
both of you, then we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. No. No. I'm not having this one. No, get.
Hello, welcome to the Ted and Phil show.
hold on.
It's shit. Is that it?
It wasn't as bad as that last time on the first ever podcast when you farted a little bit and it made me laugh so much I just didn't needed a piss and I had to leave. It was so good.
I like to imagine your dick was in your box and just go.
Trying to get it out. And then you panic once it is out and you just like, oh, like that, and the pee just goes like everywhere. You get a little bit on the toilet roll, and then you try and wipe it off and just get it on your hands, and you're like, oh, it just starts disintegrating. A little bit falls down your sleeve, and you're like, oh, fucking hell. And then you just like try to get it out, but you push it further and further down. It wipes piss all over your arm.
And you've got a cut and it gets in your veins, and then the piss flows through your bloodstream and gets to your heart, and then suddenly you love piss because it's in your heart, and it gets to your brain and all you think about is piss, and then you just piss.
In your own mouth.
So you become like Bear Grylls.
Then stop drinking my own piss.
No, you misunderstand me, you are pissed now.
I am.
You become pissed.
You become pissed.
Everyone knows if you piss into your own mouth enough, you become pissed. It's fact. It's 100% fact.
I'll stay clear of those golden showers then.
I
Shit.
think we're out of things to say.
Yeah, I think
Your
we're.
mum's out of things to say.
There's another link.
How long have we been recording? 35 minutes.
Oh, right. And another link.
I've got something in mind for these links.
You're editing this, so you can-
Yeah.
Anyway, I think it's time to end. Thank you very much for watching.
one more round
Actually,
of
we
links.
can actually sign out properly this time because last
Let me
time.
get the Top Gear SNES theme tune again.
Oh, okay. And apologies for the last podcast as well. Technical issues.
I apologise for nothing. You're all a bunch of fucking assholes.
Well. Oh, this is when it gets weird. Oh.